4 more triangles. Can you tell me the name? Today you took in the lecture. Anterior triangle again divided into 4 more triangles by the digastric muscle and by the omohyoid muscle. One is the muscular triangle, carotid triangle, submental triangle, digastric triangle. 4 more triangles. Digastric triangle we call as the submandibular triangle. Digastric triangle we call as the submandibular triangle. Okay. Now we discuss 1 triangle and its content and the boundaries. First of all, submental triangle. Okay. I will raise his head from the chin. Okay. Because this is the midline. Okay. This one is the thyroid gland. Okay. Trachea. Okay. This is the thyroid cartilage. So you have to first identify the structure, then you understand. Thyroid cartilage. Okay. Thyroid gland. Here is the hyoid bone. If you touch, this is the cartilaginous hyoid bone. Okay. Hyoid bone, thyroid cartilage, trachea. Okay. And this is the floor of the mouth. This is the area of the chin. Okay. Floor of the mouth. So, submental triangle. Submental triangle below the chin. Submental name, submental below the chin. It is bounded anteriorly by the midline. Okay. Inferiorly by hyoid bone. Laterally, which is the laterally, this muscle we call as the digastric muscle. It is attached here like this. Understand? So, laterally anterior belly of the digastric, inferiorly hyoid bone and anteriorly the midline. So, this smaller triangle we call as the submental triangle. Understand? Okay. In this submental triangle, only the submental lymph nodes is located. Okay. If anyone asks you what are the contents of the submental triangle, submental triangle contains the submental lymph node and the floor of the submental triangle. What are the floor? Which muscle you can see? This one? Which muscle? This is the mylohyoid muscle. Mylohyoid muscle make floor of the mouth and make the floor of the submental triangle, mylohyoid muscle, and the hyoglossus muscle. Hyoglossus. Mylohyoid. Hyoglossus means these muscle attached to the hyoid bone. Okay, that from the name. So mylohyoid muscle coming from the mandible and towards the hyoid bone. So mylohyoid, I told you here, this one is the mylohyoid line. So this muscle arises from the mylohyoid line inserted into the body of the hyoid bone. Clear? Into the body of the hyoid bone. This is the mylohyoid muscle. So if we make that color here and something, we ask the which muscle is attached here, you have to tell the mylohyoid muscle. Okay? So this muscle is supplied by the nerve to mylohyoid from the inferior alveolar nerve. Inferior alveolar nerve, which is a branch from inferior alveolar nerve, mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. Okay? Trigeminal nerve divide into the mandibular, maxillary, last time also discussed, and the ophthalmic. Maxillary give the inferior alveolar nerve, then give the smaller branch going to supply the mylohyoid muscle. So this mylohyoid and the digastric muscle, this name of the muscle, digastric muscle, and these muscle we call as the suprahyoid. Supra means above the hyoid. The rest of the muscle we will discuss now, we call the infrahyoid muscle. Suprahyoid, infrahyoid. Understand? Above the hyoid bone, below the hyoid bone. Suprahyoid, infrahyoid. So mylohyoid muscle and the digastric muscle. So digastric muscle, it has the anterior belly, intermediate tendon, posterior belly. Okay? It is attached like this. we cut it from here to show you the structure. And if you look at this side, it is attached. Okay, so it attached like this. Make this triangle. Make this triangle we call as the digastric triangle. Anteriorly, it is bounded by anterior belly. Posteriorly, it is bounded by posterior belly. And the superiorly, it is bounded by the body of the lower border of the body of the mandible. So this triangle we call the digastric triangle. If I will separate this muscle